Welcome back to this beautiful podcast over here. I'm with the one and only.
Hi guys, Gaza. Nice to see you guys all again.
Guys, let me tell you guys a quick description. I was holding it for a long time. This woman, we can call her, you see me now, today you won't see me. There's a reason why I'm saying this. And I'm actually gonna ask a question personally about this. But she travels like there's no tomorrow. She's like a time travel. Right now, I'm surprised she's even in Toronto. I'm sure after this podcast, she'll be somewhere else. I'm sure. I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? And speaking of traveling, what was your favorite place that you've been? Actually, how many places you've been?
How many places? Okay.
How many places?
So I've been to Congo. I've been to Jamaica probably 4 times. Mexico. I really enjoyed Mexico.
Mexico, huh?
I just came back like 3 weeks ago. I love that trip.
Yeah.
Bahamas, Atlanta, Boston, Washington DC. Where else?
Washington.
Puerto Rico, Cuba.
You know what? I feel like the foreign countries, I feel like it was better than when you went to the States, I'm assuming, right?
The States is still fun, but like I like the island vibes. Like being by the beach, like the water is what I really enjoy. That's what I really go for. Like the beach, the food, the coconut water, and obviously the vibes too.
Coconut water. You know what I seen actually online is there was someone, I think it was these streamers, I don't know. So they were saying how, like, so there was like a coconut, right? And how come there's water inside the coconut?
Like how did it come inside?
Yeah, like apparently like there was coming inside. Lucky I'm not the type of one to drink coconut water. I'm not really a coconut water type person.
I love it.
But after when I saw this, I'm like, God, Lee, is that actually true though?
Yeah. Coconut water is the shit, guys. I'm telling you. Well, I love it. I love my fruits and vegetables.
But after when I seen there was coming inside, I don't think I want to ever drink that again.
It's good for you. It's like a natural Gatorade.
Nah. But you know what though, coconut in general, in terms of an alcohol or coconut water or whatever that's involved with coconut, I'm not a big fan of it, you know? It's not that I don't like it, but I'm just not a big fan of it, you know what I mean?
I can respect that.
And yeah,
I never liked coconut water at the beginning.
Yeah, me too, I'm not a fan.
But now it grew on me.
Yeah. Speaking of, because I just mentioned alcohol, this is not here for display, this is here to actually have a conversation. Because you know what though? It's not just a podcast where I ask interviews. I'm not a boss or anything, you know, it's a conversational podcast. So we have to make sure that, you know what I mean? We get this done.
Okay.
You know what they say? You know, I seen this video too.
What?
You know, like in the mafias, you know when they pour like, when they pour like drink, you know? So if they pour drink like this for you, that means that, you know, you're good. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But if they pour like this, that means you're in trouble.
All right, so I'm in trouble now.
Yeah, I'm pointing this, you're in trouble. I don't know what you did, but you're already in trouble. Anyways, we got a cheer.
Cheers.
For Straight to the Point podcast.
Let's go.
Okay, let me. It would be nice. It'd be nice if it was colder.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like cold drinks. So apparently cold stuff is not good for you, but F it. It's good for me. All right, so we'll go straight about you. Okay. What have you been up to?
Just living life, man. Like, just living life, going to work, enjoying, traveling, living in the moment, spending time with family and friends, meeting new people across the world.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Guys, what have I been up to? You guys already saw the last video when I told you guys I got into this little accident. I think that's the only thing I've been up to. I think it took my whole summer, to be honest, you know? So I think, but besides that though, you know what, I'm alive and that's all that matters, to be honest. So I feel like I'm fine though, to be honest, I'm fine. I'm still enjoying my summer, you know what I mean? I can't let the sun go to waste. There's no way in hell, man.
Right.
There's no way in hell, because I love the sun, guys, man.
Right.
Like, let me ask God this question. Let me make myself comfortable. Like, are we cursed of having snow in our country?
Yes.
I'm telling you, you know, I told myself this. If Canada was, like, if we didn't have any winter, if it wasn't cold, I think Canada would be better than the States. In my opinion. No, I will take it back. Because actually last time when I went to Florida.
You're right. I 50-50. I think so. I feel like, yes, with the weather part, I just feel like financially, America's better only because like the properties are cheaper than the houses over here.
Yeah,
right?
well, some places we can say. Because I know like in New York and stuff like that, isn't it like kind of like
New York is, New York is outrageous, but like.
Yeah. I actually never been to New York. Actually, like me and my boys were talking about just going on a road trip to New York just for fun.
I've never been to New York either.
Oh, you never been to New York?
There's still a lot of places I haven't gone, guys. Like I travel, but there's a lot of places that I still haven't gone. Like I haven't been to the UK, I haven't been to South France, Monaco, Paris. I haven't been to Madagascar, Morocco, South Africa, Nigeria.
And that's all of these are all in your list.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what you should do? I think you should go to every country possible that you can go. Try to conquer everywhere. So everywhere you go, just get something here that you know is something cheap. You just drop it on the floor. Everywhere you go, you just drop it on the floor. For some reason, someone's gonna find it. Okay. Someone's gonna post it on their story like, "Oh guys, look at this! Look what I found!" There's someone else in Japan will be like, "Oh guys, look what I found too!" So now people are gonna question, "Who the hell is this person?"
Right? That's actually smart.
You know what I mean? I think I might do that actually. I'm taking your own ideas.
It's smart.
You know what I mean? Okay, so that's cool then. So now traveling, whatever. If from my personality, what do you think that I can be like? What do you think I can fit in which country? And based on my personality, give me a good one. Don't say Alaska or something like that, cause no now.
Congo.
You know what? I'm not mad.
Jamaica.
I'm not mad with that too.
Ghana.
Really?
Bahamas.
I didn't think about that.
New York.
Yeah. Atlanta. Oh man.
The UK.
I would fit in the UK.
There's a lot of Africans there.
Oh, for real? Okay. UK's not bad, I guess. I feel like the weather though, like from what I'm hearing.
The weather's shit.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing, the weather's bad, but I don't know.
The weather's shit, yeah.
I don't know about that. So there's someone here that asked now, right?
Oh God.
No, you know what? You know what? It's a basic question, but someone wants to ask. Okay. But he kept it anonymous, right? Guys, one thing that I will tell you guys, if I'm always gonna keep things anonymous, because every time when you guys ask me questions to ask the guest, I always ask you guys, you want to keep it anonymous or you want me to say who it is?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
well, Mr. Anonymous.
So I like to make sure that everybody are safe and sound, you know? But when I close the camera, I'm exposing you. No, I'm playing around. I don't do that. I don't do that. Well, this person asked, are you single? You know, I mean, let me drink something, because you know, maybe not bad.
It's really good. Yes, I am.
So my boy, if you're a good person and you know how to take care of a woman, you know how to provide, you know how to spoil your woman, you know how to. I'm saying all this. I don't even do that myself. But
you know what? You're full of shit.
You do whatever you want to do me. I'll play.
You're full of shit.
I'm amazing. Imagine I'm saying all this type of stuff, buy her a car, buy her a house, everything, but I don't even do that. But realistically, no. I'm an amazing person. So the next question as well too is, where is your dream destination? Your next dream destination?
Monaco.
What? That's not bad. You know, there's so many countries I keep forgetting that it actually exists. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's actually that's
Monaco.
Cool though.
I want to go to Monaco.
Monaco looks like it's cool there too, man. You know? Okay, I like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, I like that. So now here, so someone asks, so what are you most grateful for at this point of your life?
Oh, that's such a good question. What am I most grateful for?
Yeah.
My life. My life, yeah.
I know.
I'm grateful for my life, my family, my friends, and all the experiences that I experienced at such a young age. Like, just doing all these things on my own and like just living life.
Yeah.
Being a free spirit, you know, I get told often that like I'm very calm, I'm like a peaceful person and stuff like that, which I am, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, my life is.
That's good though. You know what though? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I know this woman for, I don't know, God knows how long. And I have to give you flowers on this one. So I'd have to say that, you know what though, she's doing amazing, you know. And I've seen her growth, so which is a crazy part, you know what I mean? Some people miss people's growth and they see people already like at the finish line or arriving to the finish line. But I saw her since the beginning of the race going towards the finish line. Then the crazy part too, she's not even close to her finish line. She's already doing a lot of stuff. So that's amazing, you know what I mean? So you have to keep it up, keep doing what you're doing best, you know what I mean? You just keep being you're good, you know what I mean? It will bring you anywhere and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So that's amazing, you know what I mean? So
that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's good, man. I'm proud of you. That's really good stuff. And I know you mentioned about like free spirit and stuff like that. For those ones that doesn't know what's free spirit, do you mind explaining them what does it mean?
Like I live in the moment. I try to live in the moment. So like whenever I'm outside or like with my family or like anywhere, I always try to be like my authentic self. So I would say like, so a person that's like free spirited is someone that doesn't really think things through. Yeah. Just goes with the flow type thing, right? It can be good and bad, but I think that's me too. I think I'm very like spontaneous person. So like if I'm open to do whatever, anytime, like it doesn't bother me, you know, and stuff like that. But the only thing that kind of sucks about it if you don't have someone else that's spontaneous as you know what I mean? Because if you're the owner that's spontaneous and the rest they just go based on plans or whatever that is, it kind of sucks because you can't really like propose and stuff, you know. I'm just glad that my boys are spontaneous. I can call them right now, let them know, and they would for sure do it too. And one thing I like about my boys too, I'm not gonna lie to you, just all of us, is even though if we have work the next day, we can still go out and go to work. Like they just say, we start work at 7. We'll come back home or whatever, back to our destination at like 6 or Nah, you guys
5,
are pushing it.
And then we go to work. And it's funny because it's fun. You know, and it's fun. We're all sleeping. We text each other in a group chat like, bro, I'm tired. So we just complain that we're tired, knowing that we know what we're doing. But just because we're living in the moment, it just, whatever that is, you know? Because we're still going to catch a sleep the next day. Or sometimes we actually don't. Sometimes we might do back-to-back days. You know what I mean? And it's just like, F it.
I have to sleep. I get grumpy if I don't sleep.
Oh, for real? I feel like that's like a girl thing. I feel like girls are always grumpy when you don't sleep or eat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean?
I can agree with the eating part for me.
I feel like I'm more chill. You know what though? Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not that I'm grumpy.
Yeah.
But like I get quiet still. You know, I get quiet a lot. Like when I'm hungry, like too hungry, like I'm starting to get, you know, quiet, short
I'm not
words.
talking to nobody. Like I'm looking for the food.
Yeah, so yeah, it's actually true. After when I'm done eating, the best feeling is when you were so hungry and the person who made your food did it amazing.
Chef kiss. Like I can just
I'm just thinking about food right now.
I can't wait to eat after this, guys.
Yo, you know what though? Lately,
starving.
I don't know about you, but what's your favorite fast food restaurant? Because me, Subways. I don't care what anybody says. Subways, and I've been saying that since my other YouTube channel too. Subways is #1 for me. There's something about Subway, like it's good, bro. It's good.
Subway?
Yes. Yesterday I had Subways around Bay Street, right? Those guys, well, there was a woman there, she was working, and usually when I go there, I ask some people, can you add this, add that, or it's gonna be extra, I don't care, just put it in. And there's certain stuff that they can't put inside, right? And I beg them, like, I don't care. If I'm sick, it's my fault, I don't care, just put it in. So yesterday, I asked someone if they can add something that we're not supposed to be adding in my wrap, and she added it. She killed my food. Like, it was so good. I want to
Subway.
I want to go back to the one in day. I want to go back to the certain time because now that I know exactly what time that she works at.
Subway.
Subway is the best, man.
I beg Subway.
Subway, then Osmos, Tim Hortons. No.
Collect your thoughts, please.
Subways, Pizza, Osmos, Tim Hortons. Yo, I'm different, man. But let me drink real quick. That's how excited I am because I love Subway. Subway's number one. What's yours? You will be saying some bougie or something like that, you know? Your food will be something like be small like this where it's like $100, you know what I mean? But where I eat is big plates for cheap. So what's your favorite? It could be fast food restaurant. No. Let's go with fast food restaurant then restaurant. Because if a restaurant for
fast
me,
food restaurants in Toronto. The first thing that comes to my mind is Caribbean food.
Oh, that hits.
Caribbean food.
Oh, Caribbean food hits.
African food.
Oh, that's even better.
Indian, it's hit or miss for me.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not really Indian food type person. I know there's actually one of my coworkers too that put me on these sweets, whatever, some Indian sweet. It was so sugary. I felt like I had one bite, automatically like I'm having like diabetes. But it was so good though. It was like I ate one, I'm like, whoa, like literally like my sugar level went high. And I'm like, golly, but it was good.
Yeah, it's hit or miss for me.
It's a hit or miss, I would say so too.
But yeah, like those are like, I don't like McDonald's. I don't like all those fast food chain restaurants to be honest. Like my fast food is like still getting a meal, but like authentic food.
So yeah, not like McDonald's type shit. Yeah, I feel you.
Subway is like my last option. Like everything is closed.
Don't do
Tim Hortons, you seen how they got sued? Did they get sued? I don't know.
I heard that, but I don't mind though. You didn't get sued by me. They're doing a good job. They didn't get sued by me, so I'm good. Even if I get food poisoning in Tim Hortons, I'm still going to come back to the same spot again. God forbid. That's how much I like it.
God forbid.
I don't mind.
No. Tim Hortons, I'm so sorry, Toronto.
It's better than the Starbucks from far.
I don't even like Starbucks, so I'll agree.
Yeah.
But like...
Starbucks...
Osmos used to be very good when they first came out.
Till now, it got even better. Especially they added new things in the menu.
He's so delusional. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh my goodness, man.
Are you single?
If I'm single, you know what? That's a really good question. Me being single is when I sleep in my dreams. That's the only time when I'm single. But when I'm alive, I'm not single. You know what I mean? So, because when I sleep, I'm by myself. I'm calm. I'm relaxed, you know what I mean? But when it's time to be up, I'm not single. Yeah, man. When the daytime is there, I'm not single. I mean, I'm single. You know what I mean? Wait, what I'm trying to say, I think it's this that's hitting me, so like it's kind of like messing up my thing. But to put it this way, sorry ladies, I'm not there for you guys. So I am.
Pour me a glass. Stop talking.
Sorry ladies, I'm so sorry guys. But guys, your boy Uncle John is not on the market. Is it, wait, this how you say it, no? Not on the market? Yeah guys, I'm not inside the market guys, so you can't buy me, you can't shop for me. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I give you guys a chance, but you guys didn't want to, so it's what it is now. Now I'm there, I'm enjoying my time, I'm good. Right?
Right.
There you go. This is a shot of, you know, being happy.
Yay.
So now speaking of relationship, right? Now I like these type of topics because I like to hear what other people has to say as well too. So now my question is, so for a guy, what do you think like what's the man's role for you? As a girl's opinion, you know, when you guys chat with your girls, you know, what do you want a man to do for you?
I'll have to see and find out.
You guys, you have to take some notes already, you know. If you guys want to have something like that, it's not that easy, you know what I mean? You need to be, you need to be smart. You know, if you're not smart, you guys won't be able to have something like that. Am I right? You know what I mean? So it's authentic. It's not something that you're gonna go to the store and just buy something cheap like that. That's not how it works, you know what I mean? This is an installment right there. Because installment, that's when you mean like it's so expensive that you can't just go like that, you know what I mean? So guys, take some notes, start writing right now. And I have a question for you guys to help you guys already, so as well like that. So, relationship, 50-50, how's that for you? Guys, start writing already because I know a lot of people are cheap. Can be cheap.
I don't know anything about that. Yeah, especially like our culture. Guys, I'm African. I'm Congolese. I was born in Toronto, born and raised. But my parents are Congolese, so I'm Congolese by blood. In our culture, there's no such thing really with 50-50. It's usually, you know, your husband is providing for you in the family. So I can't relate to 50-50, and no disrespect to anyone that's in that situation.
Honestly, for me, in my hands, because I know like some people want to hear my side as well too.
What?
Even if he doesn't want to hear my side, but I still want to say my side, you know what I mean?
What?
I feel like it should be heard too.
Okay.
I'm open, you know? If I don't mind doing 50-50, and I also don't mind to do everything.
Okay.
But which means that if I do everything, you have to play your role as well too. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like, okay, this is how it goes. Because you guys think that if I say 50-50, you guys think that I'm not a man enough or I can't handle this and that, blah, blah, blah. But you gotta understand, man, living in Toronto, but the economy is not easy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I have to earn like what, 2,000 a year just to live in Toronto. Kylie, I'm not doing that still. There's no way in hell. But
2,000 a year, you would be fucking on fucking Sherborne. You mean 200,000?
Yeah, 200,000. Oh, 200,000 just to live in Toronto. You know, like, you know what I mean? I said 2,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I feel like both ways, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind doing both ways, to be honest. It all depends on how we're gonna agree with certain things. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? Like, because as a woman, like, okay, let's just say that you have a man that wants to do everything, which you will have it for sure. You know what I mean? Some notes. Go ahead. So let's just say that man comes in through.
Okay.
He says, "Don't work anymore." You know what I mean? Like I got everything.
And right? I'm getting like allowance.
You get, you know, you're good. He's spoiling you out. You're good. You don't even have to worry about anything.
Okay.
So you know that means that everything he asks you, you know you have no choice to do it, right?
But why wouldn't I do it?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
That's good. You see, guys, this is a woman over here. You know, you guys have to deal with people that are women. You know what I mean? Like, because you got to think about the future. Today, if you're young, go ahead, enjoy what you want to do now, but don't break your head, because in the future you don't want to have that. Because honestly, this is the thing. At a certain age, you don't want to be with someone that's toxic or that doesn't want to listen to you. As a man, literally, I'm telling you, at that age, I'm 29 years old, I'm telling you, I don't have no energy to go back and forth anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm working too much, I'm working too hard, and I don't want to keep like, you know, I don't want to keep repeating myself too much.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, someone calm, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. This is why I'm saying that. This is why I'm saying that I am happy, because mine's calm. Relax. She does what women is supposed to do, and I do what a man is supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, I'm not perfect or whatnot. I'm not asking to be perfect. I'm not asking her to be perfect. She knows that already. You know what I mean? But as long as you play a role, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Because communication plays a big part. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. So for me personally, like I said, it's to go back to the whole 50-50 thing. To be honest, it's all about agreement. If the girl wants to, sure. If she doesn't want to because she has a reason why, and I say my thing, okay, we're just gonna find a way how to, you know, let's try to, what's that word again? Compromise and just go from there, you know what I mean? Because, yo, think about this, man. When you're gonna start having kids, are you sure you're gonna do, you know what I mean? The kids part, it's crazy. Try to scare these guys. How many kids do you want? Because last time I heard it was like, what, 12 or something like that? This is gonna be a whole basketball roster.
What?
I just assume, to be honest. I don't know. You look at you're like a family person. You're like a woman's person. So I assumed. You know what I mean?
You assume too fucking far.
I don't know, guys. I just assumed, she's a family person. I don't know, like,
I am family oriented.
Just look how you are with your niece. What makes you think that you don't want to have one of your own, like, not even 1, 2, 3? You might probably have more.
I love my niece.
You know what I mean?
I do, but I don't want kids right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's
I don't know if I want kids.
For real? Why?
I don't know.
For real? You don't want to have like a Gaza Jr. running everywhere, bothering you and stuff like that?
Right now,
obviously right now,
my thought is like no.
It's no.
I love being child free right now.
Yeah.
I love waking up and doing whatever I want without thinking about responsibility of a child.
Yeah. If I could have one today, I would, for sure.
Yeah, that's not me.
For sure.
No.
I would. I don't mind still. No. I don't mind. It's cool. You know what I mean?
would love to have like a childless marriage. Like.
That's good. Can you elaborate to that more? That's actually not bad. I've first time hearing that actually. Yeah, that's not bad.
Like, whoever my husband is, whoever my partner is in the future, I would like to have like the first few years without children, just to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
To see. When I say few years, I'm talking about like 5.
That's
3 to 5 years.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's good though, to be honest. That's not bad.
Yeah, like I want to actually enjoy the relationship.
Yeah, you have to learn the person first.
I don't want to jump into kids. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I love children though. I do love kids, but
I think for me, before actually like marrying this person, I have to live with this person at least for a year just to see how you are.
Before marriage?
Yeah. Like I feel like before I have to marry someone, I have to make sure I live with this person at least for a year just to see how you are in the house. How are you? Let me see if you're clean. Because me, I'm a very clean person. Seriously, bro. If you go to my house, everything is always clean because I have to make sure that like if it's dirty because I did it on purpose because I'm trying to do something the next day, Okay. Sometimes I'll come back home late. I just throw my stuff everywhere just because I know the next day I just want to clean it. You know what I mean? Because I have nothing to do. So seriously, like I have to figure out if the girl's clean, if when I come back home, if the food is ready, if it's ready and hot. Because when I come back home, there's a certain time when I eat, because I like to come back home and I like to talk first. I like to play jokes, complain if my day was whatever that is, and then I eat. So it has to be a certain temperature where it matches my energy, you know what I mean? So you can't do it too early and you can't do it too late. It has to be at a certain, as soon as I come to the house and as soon as I put my fork inside my food,
that's it.
I can feel like, okay, it was.
You know what?
She did it as I was 10 minutes away from the house, depending on what I'm gonna eat. You know what I mean? If I eat something, you have to put a little bit more ingredients. Do it probably 30 minutes before, 40 minutes. By the time I come back home, it's already sweet enough for me to it's hot, but it's something that I can tolerate. I can just put it in my mouth. Because sometimes things are too hot, it burns your tongue. You know what I mean? I don't like that. When it's hot enough for me to accept the hotness, that's good.
So will you be cooking?
No, for sure. I'm definitely not going to be cooking. Only if I want to feel spontaneous that day. I want to be happy. I just want to do it for vibes, whatever. Yeah, I don't mind doing it here and there, but doing it every single day, babes, that's not me. You're gonna do it for sure. And I'm not doing this to like it's like a punishment. No, but the same way that you want. Okay. What if a guy asks you? Do you want to pay the rent? What were you gonna say? You're gonna say no because.
What does it say in the Bible?
Yeah, in the Bible it says that we provide.
So that's the end of the discussion. So
that's in the Bible it also says that you guys are also our helpers. So which means that
helpers of what?
No, but like
domestic.
But it's a way of saying that if we need the help, you guys are there.
Always.
You know what I mean? So in the Bible it also says too that. Bro, it's the drink, bro. Like I keep forgetting. I can't go on a debate if I'm having a drink. Like it's confusing. Like golly, and I didn't even eat yet, man. That's a crazy part. Like, oh my goodness, yeah. And the Bible says something. It's somewhere in my head, but it's just going somewhere. But but the Bible says a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? We can talk about this shit later on because I know, whenever it comes back to my mind, I'll get it. But you guys know where I'm coming from. I know they know where I'm coming from. They know for sure I'm coming from. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me look at.
You see your life? You see your life?
It's my life. So, do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah.
I think I do too still. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I do too. I do.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a position where you felt like, yeah, this is the love of my life?
Well,
Whoa, what would you say? Whoa, that's crazy. You never had that?
what do you mean? Like I met someone the first day and like this is the love of my life? Like the first day?
Yeah.
No, maybe like for men when they see me, that's what they feel. But like for me, it's like
Write it down, man.
for me, it's like I could see someone that I like and desire.
Okay, cool.
And they're attractive and I'm like, oh yeah, love at first sight. But like I'm not in love with you. I love the idea of you though.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then depending on him, if he wants to continue the conversation, or then I can actually be like, okay.
Go from there. Understandable. Okay.
It takes a lot for me to be impressed. And if I actually like, okay, let me put this down. If I actually give you my time, that means that I gave it to you because I wanted to. I don't have to, and I usually don't. I'm very selective, I'm very picky. So like, if I give you my time, just know, cherish it. Because today I might be kind and tomorrow I might block you.
Golly. Hey, if you guys are witness, I'm so sorry for you guys, bro. She said that at least she's honest. It's not like she's hiding away. She's not hiding the truth. She said the truth. So if you guys are one of the victims that got blocked, that's on you guys, bro. That's on you guys, not me. But so what impresses you? So for the ones that, if you guys don't qualify for it, you might as well just stop trying. But if you guys think you guys will be qualified, then maybe you guys might know, bro.
What impresses me? Effort.
A lot of guys' generation, they don't make effort. So I guess all of you guys are all done. Imagine. No, you know what though? I'm not gonna lie to you, but like I feel like this generation here, I feel like it's different when it comes to like relationship type wise, because things has changed so much that even the strange stuff that I would say, and I'm like, am I off to say that? Because I'm not saying that social media plays a big part. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody can say things like, I don't hear what social media has to say, but it's gonna be a percentage of you that will listen to what social media is gonna say, you know? So I feel like social media, it plays a big part. It could be the good way, but honestly, and the worst way for sure. I feel social media when it comes to like relationship, it's not good at all, man. I feel like, I don't know. Because back then we used to hear what our parents used to give us advices and stuff like that.
Our parents were still cheating.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not talking about our parents, but I'm saying like back in the day, you know, they found a way, but social media wasn't present.
But social media would be saying things like, oh, women are independent, like they don't need any guys. You guys need men. Guarantee
I agree, we need men, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how like
And
these
men
type of
need
things, like I don't
women.
like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, we need women too. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sit here and
But
like
everything is so accessible now for men. And then you have females that
But I feel like if we had to pick, I feel like we both need each other. Don't get me wrong.
yes.
But I would say that if we had to pick who doesn't need each other more, I feel like men doesn't need girls more than girls need men.
Yeah, I agree. If you're gay.
Time out. I can say the exact same thing with you guys too, lesbians too. But I didn't bring that one too. I don't want to bring that one. I didn't even think about that. I'm saying in a way that we can do anything we want for ourselves. You know? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, wait, am I lying, guys? You're comment down below if I'm lying. I feel like us men, I feel like us men, I feel like in terms of if we want to, if you would be like, you know what, we don't need to have a girlfriend. Let me just live my life.
Yeah, you're
guarantee we can. How? Because we can breed.
Breed who?
We can breed anybody if you want to.
Right, but then who are you breeding? A man or female?
Obviously a female.
That's what I'm saying. You still need women, and men need.
Yeah,
women,
but like
women need
us,
men.
we can breed and just continue our life like, you know, like as if like nothing happened. But as soon as you guys get breeded, now it's like a whole new different thing now.
Yeah, because our body changes, our emotions change. Your whole body goes through the emotion. Pregnancy is life or death, right?
So this is what I'm saying. Like I feel like man's like, if we had to be like, yeah, we don't need to be in a relationship. Let's just be within ourselves. And if we want to breed a whole population, we can and just continue living. I think we can, because I seen some guy on IG one time on my reel. I saw this guy, and he had one or two kids or something like that. To the point he doesn't know any of the names. That's why he has like a notebook to see who. So before he yells at someone, he has to pick up the book and see who they yell at.
I blame women for that.
Oh, because back then, like, we're in the Bible.
Don't even bring up the Bible again.
I'll just say one punchline from the Bible. It just says that, like, you know, like there were men that had multiple women, and back then in history, in the time, there's kings that had multiple women.
But let's rewind. Let's rewind, okay? Yes, that's true. But they weren't girlfriends, they were wives.
Yeah.
He married each woman.
Okay.
And then same thing in the Quran, like you can have multiple wives, yes, but technically all the wives are supposed to be getting the same thing. So if you buy this wife a Chanel bag, the other 5 have to have a Chanel bag.
That's crazy.
You cannot have a favorite, and I feel like it's the same for Islam and for Christianity. Like, men can't be picking their favorite. It literally says you have to treat them the same.
That's crazy. So if I buy her a car, I need to buy five others a car? Crazy.
That's why having multiple wives isn't for broke men.
It's true though.
You have to be financially stable.
It's true though.
Even just having one wife, you have to be financially stable.
You know, I feel like millionaires.
Pardon?
Millionaires and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know they for sure have like multiple wives for sure. You know, in my opinion. You know, because I feel like you have all this money. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, you know.
Yeah, next question.
Yeah, I can't really elaborate to
Next
things like that because I know a couple of millionaires too as well too. So shout out to you guys too. And becoming a millionaire looks crazy though. What would you do if you walk on the street and you see like a bag, you're curious, I just want to see. You open, it's $1 million, straight cash. What would you do?
I'll be gone tomorrow.
Would you tell someone though?
No. I'll be gone tomorrow. You guys will see my small head on a plane and gone. And once I've settled in, then I will decide what I would say.
I'll be nervous though. I think
so would I, but I would, no.
I think I'm gonna move out everybody directly. That we're all going to another country alive.
That's so hot though.
I know. But
you have to move discreet.
But who can I trust with this money? Because when you go to the airport,
you can only trust yourself.
But you can't bring that type of money. So I have to tell someone that would send me money at the same time. And I know my guys that I actually F with, my guys that I would die for, they won't do something crazy like that and run away with the money if I tell them that for sure. For sure, my guys that who I know guarantee they won't.
Okay, so you have loyal friends. That's good.
So like, cause I can't bring the whole $1 million with me in the airport.
No, you don't have to, but.
Well, how much is the limit? Like 10 grand or something?
Yeah,
like that?
10 grand, but.
Do you know what I mean? So I can tell them just keep sending me 10 grand. You know what I mean? And you keep some for you, you know what I mean? Because you're my guy, you know what I mean? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come pull up and be like, I'll tell my guys sit down, tell my people sit down, you know, bro, you get 50K, you get 50, you get 50, you get 50.
You'll be broke by the time that you give all the 50K to all the people.
shit, cool, it wasn't my money in the first place. So whoever that's looking for that money, everyone has it at this point.
Yeah.
Or probably, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on top of the roof. I'm gonna call everybody, take that money, take that. That's what Uncle John does. You know what Mr. Beast does? That Mr. Beast guy, he just gives money away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that too. There you go, guys. There you go. Tell everybody that's Uncle John that did that. And yeah, so if you want to come after me, you have to get everybody there too, because bro, bro, like, you know, I seen the money, so I thought probably like God give me a sign to give it to other people. So I'm gonna tell them, if they catch me, I will tell them, bro, I thought God gave me a sign, so I wanted to give to other people. I'm sorry, this is for you. You know, we can work a deal or something, but I don't know what I can do. So who has been the biggest influence on your life so far?
Me.
Ooh. All right. Why you? Why you?
Why me? I mean, why not?
Hype yourself up, man. You know, you know what? It's not. Say whatever you want to say about yourself. We're gonna pause the cockiness for people that think that she's gonna be cocky. It's not being cocky. So we're gonna put the pause cocky button and say anything about yourself. So why you? Like me. If I say me, what you is me. I always say that you're number one. I'm a hardworking person.
Yes.
That's no doubt for sure. You know what I mean? I love my people equally. I try to take care of who I love. You know what I mean? So I think that a lot of people, well, the whole world doesn't know the things that I'm going through, that I'm battling, that every day that I'll be waking up in the morning, there's some days that I just don't want to do shit. Or sometimes I come back home, I just want to give up and not do anything. But I still push myself every single day of my life.
Days off, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I try to keep it with a big smile on my face to show people that no matter what's going on, I can always be happy no matter what situation. You know what I mean? So this is the reason why, like, I would say obviously me. And then I don't care what people have to say about me, to be honest. You know, I'm happy. I like how I look. I look how my goatee shape. I like how my hair is. I just like the way I am. You know what I mean? Obviously, I have certain stuff to improve in life in terms of mentally, you know, because you always got to be mentally stronger. But I think from where I'm at right now, I think in my opinion, I'm unstoppable. The only person that will stop me is myself. So that's why I can't let myself stop me. You know what I mean? So this is me hyping myself up because I know the type of thing that I'm worth. You know what I mean? So I'm not worth any plastic diamond. I'm worth a real diamond. You know what I mean? Even diamond can't even match me. That's
you
for
know
sure.
what? Big yourself up.
I have to 100%. I don't care if you guys. I don't care if people disagree. I like who I am and I'm happy. You know what I mean? So
I agree.
yeah, man.
That's why I said it's me.
That's what it is. So you too, man. You too. You know, hype yourself up, man. You
Hype
know?
myself up. Okay. I feel like I know it's me because every time I do something, I always try to do something that I've never done before. So like I always challenge myself consistently. And then when I look back, I'm like, oh, I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. Like everything that I said I wanted to do, I did. And everyone that knows me or came across me, anything I tell you, I've done and I do. And
this is why I told you in the beginning, you know what I mean? This is why I give you flowers in the beginning because it's true. You did do a lot, which is good. So it's crazy stuff. And speaking of doing a lot too, guys, one thing that I didn't also say into the video as well too is she's a genius in terms of holistic stuff. You know what I mean? And and I want you to also talk to me about that as well too, because this is something that people, including myself, I should know and should learn and to be more aware about things like that, because you get that you'll live longer. You know what I mean? So whatever I'm doing now, I have to watch out because I have to follow the steps to live longer and live happy. You know what I mean? So can you explain to us a little bit about this for sure?
Okay, so I have a business called Heal With Me. On Instagram, it's called Miss Education. It's called Miss Holistic Education. So it's basically, I started in 2018 where I was like researching in regards to like Dr. Sebi and all like.
Wait, Tom, speaking of 2018, you remember at that time, COVID time, it just give me, you know what though? Her and her brothers are the two people that I told myself that I'm only gonna, because I stopped doing this whole videography and stuff like that, whatever, because I just wanted to just do it for myself and everything. But you and your brother, the only two people that I know that if you guys always want me to chef it up with the camera, I'll do it for you guys for free, 100%. Because those two are the only people that allow me to actually shoot them. Even if I had no experience, no nothing, but they still allow me to do it. At that time, I was so happy because I was learning from you guys, you know what I mean? So I'm like from there and I'm like, damn. And I remember the certain stuff that when we were editing together, like at nighttime and stuff like that. And then the sister that was doing that, she was disagreeing with it and she wanted this and that. And I was happy because at least someone is able to tell me what's good, what's bad. Same thing with your brother too. Was telling me like, no, I don't like this, but if you can add up this, so he gave me another challenge to do. So I was keep doing it. So after that, and the guy still kept me. And I'm like, I told myself that from now on, I'm not going to do any videos for other people, just for fun if I want to do it. But it's been a long time I did it. But if you guys ever have to call me and be like, yo, on this day, if you're free, can you shoot me a video for this? I will come for sure. No hesitation. Because them two are the only people that actually allow me to take video of them consistently. Not even one time, like consistently. I had people that I did take some videos and pictures, whatever, and then they were not clients anymore. So I guess they didn't really like my job. But them, they were there. So I'm like, what? That's what I told myself. Only them two. But the rest, I'm taxing you guys. Even though if I don't have experience crazy like that, if I'm not a crazy videographer, whatever that is, I'm taxing you guys are crazy. So don't
to
come
the
at
max.
me. But them, only them two, free, for sure. For sure. But yeah, continue with that too, by the way.
So yeah, just holistic. So I've been vegan/vegetarian for 8 years now. So basically I was like looking into like Dr. Sebi and like researching about all like holistic foods because I was just transitioning into a more awakened part of myself. So I created this business and I started educating the public of Toronto, and I'm pretty sure other places in the world that came across my page about like holistic stuff. So yeah, like I was selling sea moss, moringa tea, all these different herbs and stuff like that, just like to promote health and like to also show within our community like how we can do better in regards to like dieting, because all we do is eat foolishness. So I kind of slowed down on it only because I was focusing on other things, but like now I'm gonna get back into it. But I never stopped being like vegan or vegetarian, even if I wasn't proactive on like my page and stuff. Like on vacation, guys, I'm still eating like vegetarian food and stuff like that. My coconut water, my fruits, everything.
It's crazy, man.
It keeps you young, it keeps you fit, it keeps you pretty. So it's like, or handsome, I should say.
I have to be on that stuff. I need to start looking much better.
It's so important. If you guys don't know about Dr. Sebi, please look into it. If you don't know about my page, follow me on Instagram, Miss Holistic Education.
And speaking of Dr. Sebi, like even at his age that he was before he died, he still looked good. He's still looking. He didn't look like, you know, when you
like
see
sick or something. Like, he was very healthy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yo, guys, if he does it, you know what I mean. And look at how old he was. I don't know if I'm saying a proper term, but look at how mature he was at that time. And look how good he was. You know what I mean? And what she's saying is actually true. So it's proven. It's a proven point. And I actually do like it too. You know what I mean? So I have to be into that as well too, because I'm still trying to look. I'm trying to look young when I'm old. You know what I mean?
Facts. Because most of the time, like people see me, that they think I'm underage. Yeah, but I love that for me.
Shit, me too, man. I'm glad I walk on the street, people start asking for my ID because they think I'm underage. But shit, I don't know. Maybe it's the sea moss. You know what I mean? No, I'm playing. I don't even take that stuff. But
you should.
You know what though? But the thing is, you have to put me on because I was introduced to it, but I never tried it. So I've seen it. I've seen when people do it. I've seen when people buy all this type of stuff, but I've never tried it myself. I don't even know how to even try it. Like, I don't know. Like, you know
I'll put you on. You
have to put me on for sure, because that'll be actually very good in everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll put you on. And the sea moss, moringa, burdock root, all those things, the yoni steams. Like,
I remember you talking about that back then, bro, and the cameras and everything. You know, I still have all the footage and everything.
You do?
It's on my hard drive, yeah. You know, I'm gonna send it to you actually tonight. I still have it on my hard drive and everything. I still have everything, man.
Oh my god, okay. What's the next question?
Oh man, good times, man. It actually
those were good times. No, they were.
Believe it or not, COVID, like in the beginning, obviously was hard.
Yeah, we're like,
to
what
make the whole transition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as soon as we figure out what to do, what can we do at that period of time, I think it was the best time, for sure.
It was.
If it happens again,
I would be upset because don't close the airport down.
Yeah, as long the certain stuff they were kind of pushing it, but the certain stuff that like I didn't really care because the certain stuff that I don't really do anyway. So I feel like the only thing that kind of like made me sad is when they stopped like the gyms and everything. That's the only thing that
The gyms are closed. The airports are closed.
Yeah, that's the thing that was killing me the most.
Clubs were closed.
Yeah.
You couldn't even play in the park.
You know, the whole club and stuff, I didn't really care about that because we're still turning up in our ways, but...
Yeah, but...
Yeah. But we're restricted, you know? You always have to keep a lookout because you never know. Fines will be... People will be slapping fines and stuff. Oh, bro, COVID was a good time, yo. Speaking of COVID, like, what was your best time during the COVID time?
Not working.
Not working, yeah. True. I remember like COVID, me, Blair, and your brother, every single day of our lives. I think we were one of the people that never respected the rules or anything. Bro, I used to see like me, Blair, and your brother, we see each other every single day of the day. Yeah. Every single time. Especially when it hits the weekend, it's a wrap. Guarantee. Like it was crazy, man. Oh, good times, bro. If it happens again, I'm not mad.
Don't wish that stuff to happen again. I don't want COVID to happen again.
I don't want it to happen again, but if they're planning to, because you know, I'm big on conspiracy stuff, whatever.
So am I, but please, COVID, don't come back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So hopefully that doesn't happen still.
No.
But you know how people like, do you consider yourself, you know when you talk to people that are not conspiracy, right? Mm-hmm. Do you feel a certain way? Because low-key, like, I feel a way still because every time when I communicate with them, I don't know, I feel like they're trying to think that, because the thing about me is I'm an open-minded person, so I like to hear anything. So in terms of how you live your life, how the religions are, or how everything is based on this world, I'm an open-minded person. So I like to learn things from what people have to say, or I like to hear what other people have to say.
Right.
But one thing that I don't like is when if I have to say something, they look at me as if like I'm crazy or something like that.
Like, what are you talking about?
You know, no, I don't like that.
I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I understand now that like some people will understand
it's true
the conspiracy and some are actually just not mentally there.
Yeah. And which I don't mind if you guys are not, you know what I mean? But I'm one type of person, I just like to talk about this type of stuff. But I like to also hear, and I don't make other people feel like they're different or they're dumb or stuff. Nah. But some people, like, every time they be thinking like, ew, like, what do you mean? Like, are you stupid? Like, I'm like, bro, like, it's not that serious. Relax.
I'm more selective, like, who I talk to in regards to those type of topics, because now, like, everyone views things so differently. So it's like,
and I feel like the generation of people became too weak. I feel like everything it hits people and they're soft.
Too emotional, you know what I mean? Sensitive.
Too emotional. Like,
why you bring that up?
You know what I mean? No. I was watching a movie actually, like, recently. I was watching like old school movies type one. Mm-hmm. But they were saying this type of funny jokes that like, I'm like, if you have to re-say the same joke again today, you're gonna be banned for some reason. And I'm like, what happened to people? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. People be drinking too much water, man. This water here is not good, man. You guys, go follow your Instagram. You'll be drinking real water, man.
Yes,
where
alkaline
you know
water.
the water that you know pisses me off,
water.
man.
I love that stuff, coconut water.
So here it says, what's the best advice you've ever received? Or if you don't remember the best one, but the one that recently hit you, I would say.
That's a good one. I would say the last thing that my grandma told me before she passed, she said to live your life.
Yeah.
She said to live your life.
Yeah, people are forgetting, man. Like, yo, you have to live your life, man. It's crazy
Rest
to
in
see.
peace to you, Grandma.
Yeah. It's crazy to see, man, you know. You know, sometimes I ask myself, like, you know, like, what's our purpose in this world, you know? Because sometimes I do think about that, like, you know, are we supposed to live the life that we're living today? Or it's just that just humans were so smart and mind manipulate other humans to do certain stuff that they want them to have, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy stuff. I mean, humans are very smart, but humans
They are.
Yeah,
They
humans
are
smart,
Yeah.
but they're so smart too that they can do evil stuff as well too.
Facts.
It's crazy, man. Oh man.
What's
Yeah.
the best advice you got?
Best advice that I got? That's a really good question. I have to think about that. That's a really good question. Still,
Like,
the best I ever got, I don't know, but
or the one that stuck with you?
I would say the one that's stuck with me is I would say I'm big on never give up because of certain times in my life too that I feel like I did give up on myself, that I wasn't happy. You know what I mean? And those times kind of did. I feel like, so a moment in time, it was up like this. So I feel like I was blessed, untouchable. Like, you know, I was blessed, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden things went bad, so things went down. As soon as things went down, I never prepared myself for stuff like that, you know? Because I always thought about life was always sunny, rainbows, like, you know, it's always thing, but I forgot that there's always another side that can always come in, you know, kick you in your ass as well too.
Right.
So when that happened, I fully gave up and everything. I wasn't myself for like actually a while, to be honest, you know. That's actually a fun fact about me, low key. But I just, you know, as soon as I start knowing about myself more and start opening up about, like, they can also be like, there's good and bad in this world, no matter what it is. This is why, like, when I give advice to people, I tell them the good and bad. I don't always tell them the good because I feel like if I give them the good, I'm giving them too much hope. And if it doesn't go as I planned, like as I told them, because some people, they listen to what other people are saying.
Yeah.
If I tell them the good, and then it will hit them. So when they're going to try to do the good, it doesn't go their way.
Done.
It's thing. So that's why I like to tell them the good and bad too. So yeah, so having an older brother too, he did taught me a lot about the bad as well too. But I was just more so like, oh, it's okay, you know. I'm not really gonna think about that because I don't want to think about that. But now that I really realize it, it's like, you know, the bad it's right on the corner as well too. You have to also like acknowledge that there's also bad things that will happen. But just because the bad thing comes, what you're gonna do? So now the next move, you have to figure out what you can do to also, like, you know,
get out of it.
So yeah, so that's why from there, like, I just,
okay, that's good advice.
Yeah, I thought about this a lot. So as time goes, I just, you know, I got better, you know what I mean? And then yeah, so it was nice though stuff. So it's a good lesson, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So on your lifetime, so what's your routine? So like in a way, like you don't need to tell me exactly, or you don't need to tell us exactly how's your routine, but the way how your life is, like, what's your routine? Like when you wake up, like how do you put your
So it depends. Like, okay, when I'm going to work, it's different, obviously. I wake up, my lunch.
So actually, the days when you don't have work, it's your day.
The days that I don't have work, I sleep in, I wake up, make breakfast, go to the gym. If I'm not doing anything, because most of the time, I'm really like alone, just chilling, like doing all the activities on my ones. Like I joined a run club recently.
I see that on your story. You know what? I was actually going to mention it too, but yeah, I'll mention it later.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
I joined a run club. So I'll go running on like Saturday mornings or Tuesday evenings, 5K. I'll do yoga, I'll go to the gym. I'll like try to do as many activities, physical activities as I can on my days off. Now, when I want to be festive, it's different. Like if it's my friend's birthday or stuff like that, I will still go to the gym, but in the night, like I'm outside. Yeah.
So like that 5K club, how does that work? How did you find these people? Like
on TikTok.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, on TikTok.
TikTok is actually, it comes clutch.
It comes clutch.
So the first time when you the first time you did it, how did you feel? Like, you know, just being with all these people. Because I know you've met a lot of good people there as well too. You know, some people that might be in the same headspace as well too, and everything.
Right.
So, how does that happen? Like, you know, like how do you feel like right after that? Because I always wanted to try to do it, but
the run club.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man.
Okay, the first day I did it, like 3 kilometers in, I was like, all right,
it's kicking.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know. But then when I finished, I felt so good. Like I felt so liberated. I'm like, oh my God, it wasn't even that bad, right? I feel like it's great, especially for your mental health. If you just want to just do something, exercise, you don't want to be alone. You're surrounded with a bunch of people that are just focusing on the run, right? So
and it pushes the run too.
Pushes
right?
you because like sometimes you would be like maybe the last person, and then the whole team is pushing you like, nah, don't give up, keep going, right? So sometimes you just need that, like,
true.
And that's just how I am. So I enjoy it, yeah. But I try to stay active, like. That's part of holistic education too, guys. Yeah. It's not about what you eat only, it's about moving your body.
There you go.
Right?
Man. Yeah. It plays a big part still. Working out and eating plays a big part. And for your opinion, what's more beneficial? I know both of them are more beneficial, but which one do you think you have to be focused on more? Eating?
Your diet.
Yeah, I agree still. Because you can work out as much as you want, and if you eat bad, you're not going to have the result that you want. So you're still going to have that result, but to actually shape the statue of your own body, there's certain stuff that you have to sacrifice, and eating plays a big part. You know, these last 2 years, I've been eating so bad.
At least you're being honest.
I'm being for real though. You know what I mean? Like, I've been enjoying food so much, like you do not understand. Like, I don't know, man. So, and
do you think you're emotional eating? Like, are you an emotional eater?
Now I am. Okay. Literally, like, I remember my mom, she made food, right? I went to go visit my mom, stuff like that, and she made food. I look at the food, I took one bite, I dropped the fork. I was gonna cry. I mean, this food is so. I went back to my mom. I praised the food. I'm like, bro, this food is too good.
Fuck around too much.
I don't know what it was. It's different. The food was so good. Jesus would have returned.
You know what?
That's how good the food was.
Jesus would return. Jesus.
You would. I swear, if I had to present it to Jesus, he would have returned that same day.
Yo.
That's how good the food is.
Yo.
And me, when the food is nice, like I like the hype. So, you know what I mean? Because you know, it's like. You took your time doing the food. It takes a lot of work. You know what I mean? So like, it's not easy. There's certain times that you guys don't want to cook as well too. The same time you guys just want to just chill.
Just relax.
But you guys are just making the food. So just eating it and just complimenting the food will make you happy because he enjoys it, you know?
Right.
The fact that like, you know, I was started doing it, but you hearing that compliment will make you happy. You know what I mean? So that's how like, me, like honestly, like, especially when it's good, I have to tell this person, like I can't let it go because that's how good it was. And sometimes I might even bring it back on purpose because it was so good. So that's the type of person that I am and stuff like that, you know. But I have to really be careful about that too, you know what I mean? So so that's what like lately I tried changing it. Not I did change it, you know what I mean? So especially when I got injured here, so that's my reason to actually start eating really good.
Like, because
I've already.
Nobody needs a big back, okay?
Yeah, so that's I'm like probably ate back twice, but like after that, like I'm like, I got to really be the focus on that because it plays a big part. I need your holistic stuff here. Just put something here, it will go away, bro. Like,
I will, though. Seriously, guys, I'm gonna get back on it.
Yeah, still, because you did a really good job. I remember one time we were shooting a video. We had to pause the video, so she had to go make a delivery. Remember when someone came to make a delivery? That person was so happy too, and I'm like, bro, what? After that, I'm like, bro, like this could actually be big. And I was telling you that a long time ago too, like this could actually be big. But there's a reason why you stop. You know what I mean? Like today you might not know the reason why, but as soon as you go back to it, you will understand why. You know what I mean? So once you go back to the groove, you're gonna be like, what the hell? This is the reason why I stopped. So you didn't stop because you gave up. It's because like, just like you said, you had things to handle in life first. So those things that you handle in life first, it probably creates a link into it. So by the time you go back to it, you have more knowledge, you know more, and you're more even hungrier. So like now you really want to do it now, you know what I mean? So it's going to be good.
COVID times I had Toronto on locks.
Yeah, for sure. I agree still. I agree.
Toronto on locks.
I agree. Man, COVID, bro. I keep thinking about that. It's funny. It's funny, bro. It's so funny, man. It was super good times, man.
It was. I enjoyed it.
It was super good times. But you know what though?
Come back.
Yeah, facts. So, you know, now I think about it, don't come back. So almost before like closing the this podcast, whichever you want to call it, once again, I want you to know, and it's even on camera, that any source of video that you want me to do for you, I'm gonna do it for you. 100. And I want you guys to know and them to know. You guys charging overpriced even, so you guys don't even bother asking. But you and your brother 100%. So if you go back, if you like the day you not go back, the day you start, the day you're ready to let it rip, I'm there, and I'm gonna help you. You know what I mean? So
that.
you do what you gotta do.
I appreciate that.
And I'm ready. And I know there's gonna be people that will be coming right now. By the way, guys, we got like fans that's behind there too, that's also there too. You know what I mean?
Don't mind me.
Go ahead, Nora, do your thing. Nora, go ahead, do your thing.
She's like, first time I got to be out here. I love these here.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Was that her?
Cupping.
She literally sent me away with this, and I have like a back injury, so it's like she's like, leave it on until I get up there, and then I have to put it on here too. But she's amazing.
Oh.
If you guys ever want a good massage,
Okay.
Marila is her name.
Marila. Okay.
She's like freaking phenomenal.
Okay.
And the bed is like infrared that you lay on.
Yeah.
So you're getting like so many things happening all at once. Like
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right? Well, enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So yeah, so you know, just like I said, you know, we got we have like audience behind as well too, that you know, that watches as well too. So we're just not by ourselves as well. So you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. So once again, I would like to say, if you guys came all the way to this part of the year, I appreciate it big time. You know, we got the one and only over here. You know what I mean? One of the hardest worker that I've ever seen since the start of the race until now. We're just halfway in, and she's already killing it. I'm scared to know what's gonna happen after, because God knows, you know what I mean, how good that she's gonna become. But like again, you know what? Shout out to you and all the other black women out there that works hard, keep working hard. You know what I mean? So if you have one more thing to say, there you go. It's your time to shine.
It was nice being on this podcast. Thank you guys for everyone that participated and asked the questions that you wanted to ask me, and all the Mr. Anonymouses that didn't want to tell me your name. But I appreciate all of you guys. It was a wonderful experience. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Anytime you want to be on this podcast, feel free. You know what I mean? And I might even call you up for more videos as well too. You know what I mean? Because there's some debates that there's some people that that's in the same level as you when it comes to holistic stuff. So you know what I mean? So obviously it will be good to have that addition of like this whole holistic stuff. So I might ask you guys to give me some question about that specific topic. So you know what, we got a couple of people that will be talking about their own knowledge about this and that. And you know what I mean, we learn from there. So this podcast is not only for entertainment, but we can also learn stuff as well too. You know, we gotta help each other as well too. You know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. One more question.
Yes.
That's gonna be in your hands, right? And the favorite is, tell me anybody that you want them to be in this podcast next, which means that you have to tell this person about it so they can join this podcast. Who would it be? It could be anybody.
Anybody?
Even if it's a dog or a cat, I don't mind.
Honestly, what's his name? Drewski?
Who's that again?
The comedian guy.
The comedian.
Drewski.
All right.
He's so funny.
As soon as I make it, one day, somehow he's gonna be there. But at the moment,
he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a funny ass guy.
Yeah,
You know, like, you know, one thing I like about it, like, you know that show that he does, when he sits down and then there's like two bodyguards and there's people that
Yeah, what the?
Bro, that shit is hilarious because I like the fact that he laughs and he turns the switch directly.
Like, he's so
he can just
professional.
roast you.
He's so
This guy's a funny ass guy.
I like him
man.
though. He's
This
funny.
guy- if you guys have too much emotions, just don't go to that page because this
No.
guy's a freaking funny person, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, man, you're both here, Uncle John. We're here with Gaza, aka the Time Traveler. Right now, after we close this camera, she might go somewhere in Puerto Rico or something. I don't know. God knows where she's gonna go, but I can't wait to see what's gonna be your next destination. Don't tell me. Because I want to know what's going to be your next destination. I'm excited for it.
Okay.
And anyways, guys, bro, your boy's out. Let's go. Thank you very much. All right.